Hi, my friends. I'm Amber Adrian, and this is your daily energetic activation. And this is actually, so today's Thursday, December 22nd. I'm going to be taking some time off over the holidays. So this one, we're going to do a little bit of a bigger healing, bigger energy, thing. Words. uh, Today, so that it's something that you can kind of return to if you feel like you need it over the next few weeks as we hit Christmas and New Year's and whatever you happen to celebrate, or don't celebrate and you just take some time off work. Always good. So this is, well, let me see what this is going to be. Sort of intending it to be kind of a holiday healing. Let's see what we need for the next week or so. Okay, this is going to go in two parts, actually. We're going to do kind of a holiday healing, bringing in some love, some comfort, just some peace if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed. And then in the second part, we're going to do kind of a almost like calling in the new year, calling in bigger energy. So depending on how you're feeling right now, maybe stop halfway through or skip forward and go, straight to the second one. And yeah, so we'll see which was up. So for the healing, bringing in peace and love place, just feel yourself in your body. Feel yourself connecting to the chair, to the floor, to your bed, wherever you happen to be. Take some deep, calming breaths. And just allow everything to drain away. Whatever worries you have, whatever fears you have, whatever anxieties are showing up, just feel them draining through your body, down your legs, through your feet, and into the ground. And whatever you feel or don't feel, during this healing is perfect. You are receiving exactly what you need. So just trust that this is all coming in perfectly for what you need today. And it will, it may be different if you come back to this over the holiday week. You will probably be receiving something different depending on what you need each day. So I'm just going to go silent here and bring in some really loving energy to soothe us. This is interesting. We're actually bringing in the Mother Mary energy, which is seasonally appropriate, as well as the Mary Magdalene energy, which are both very unconditional love. They bring through unconditional love. And so they are coming in right now and sending you the love and the peace that you need and desire right now. And what's coming up in me is just this extreme feeling of gratitude that they would sort of just choose to jump in and join us, and that we can call on them and call on that love anytime we want. You don't need me, you don't need this video, you can call on their energy and their power anytime you like. So they're just filling up our physical bodies, our energetic bodies, our emotional bodies, our mental bodies with this love and this peace, and it's just purely unconditional. They have such love for each one of us, and such joy and peace is always possible. And there's just a reminder coming through here that the truth will bring you peace. Even if you don't particularly like the truth as it stands in your life right now, your truth will bring you peace. And so that's how you know, if you're trying to make a decision, that's how you know what the truth is. It is, it's the option that makes you feel peaceful. So play with that as you need it over the next few weeks. Okay, We're closing out that portion. Whew. And so just take a minute to kind of let that be. Take some water if you like. Whew. It's really going outside right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but the wind is rushing, the rain is hitting. I might not be able to go where I'm supposed to go today because it's flooded. We'll see. Hopefully no flooding. All right, so for the next part of this longer video to take us into the new year, we are going to kind of call in the magic of 2017. So 2017 has felt like a big portal for all of us. Like a lot of things are going to be shifting and changing, and we're going to be entering kind of like almost new dimensions, you know, and not in some like weird sci-fi way, although maybe, who knows, but more in that, you know, maybe things that you've been struggling with for years are going to suddenly feel easy, or you know, you suddenly are kind of effortless in, you know, those daily routines that nurture you, but that you've been struggling with for so long, or creativity starts to flow differently. I just feel like there are going to be a lot of new possibilities and a lot of new beautiful things happening in 2017. So what we're going to do right now is just open up to that, call that in, be with that kind of burgeoning energy, and yeah, just allow it to do what it does. And again, if you watch this at different times over the week, you know, if you watch this video a couple of times, you will receive some different things depending on what's, you know, most needed for you now. So again, just, and you can watch both sections of this at the same time. It's perfect. You know, however you feel called to play with this video, it's all you, baby. So okay, so just feel yourself in your body, feel yourself landing in your body. If you've been sort of floating out there, you know, feel yourself land in your body, connecting with your heart, connecting with your, you know, your torso, your center of gravity. Just feel yourself in your body. And now, what I'm going to ask you to do is to really picture what you'd like to bring in for 2017. It doesn't, like, sometimes this can feel stressful, but just come to it with a sense of joy, like a sense of fun. Like, what would be really fun to call in 2017? What would be really fun to make in 2017? What would be really fun to have in your life in 2017? And just feel the joy of that. Feel the fun of that. Feel where that would be really supportive to you and really just lovely in your life. And as you do that, just play in your imagination. You know, don't go to goals. Don't go to like, oh, I need to make this much money, because that tends to bring us into kind of a lower energy. Unless you really, you know, maybe that brings you into a higher energy, in which case go for it. You know best what will bring you into that like joyful, excited energy. So just be in that place, play there with your imagination, and I'm just going to call in some light for us. Let's just see what energy shows up. Okay, it's almost like I'm literally seeing a portal, like this round doorway of light that we can step into now, and just step into these new possibilities and just see that joy and see those things that you've been calling up, see them like projecting out in front of you, projecting out like movie images, or, you know, you can play with this however you like, but I'm just seeing almost like our thoughts and our energy bringing this into form, bringing whatever it is that you desire into form. And you can literally step into it as you step through this portal of light. So if you like, see that portal of light in your mind's eye and just imagine walking toward it. Imagine stepping into it. How does it feel? Who are you when you step into it? What comes up? You know, and feel free to pause this and take some notes for yourself, do some journaling, and come back to it in a few minutes. Just, you know, be with this in whatever way feels good. Yeah, who are you in this portal of light? What is being asked of you to bring these things in? what needs to shift in your life, in your energy, in the way that you think about yourself, in the way you think about the world. Just play with that and allow that to filter through you, and know that you have the ultimate power over your own life. Not necessarily, what shows up in 3D reality, but you have ultimate power over how you view it, how you feel about it, how your energy shifts within it. So just be in that space and know that really anything is possible this year. Your imagination will guide you to what you really desire and what will really bring you joy. And then just set that out there in a kind of a playful way. Don't think about how you're going to get there. Don't worry about that. Just put it out there and be in the energy of joy that desire brings up in you, and trust that joy to guide you where you need to go. So that feels good for today. And again, please feel free to return to this video over the next week or so until I'm back in the new year. And thank you, as always, so much for being here. Much love and blessings to you, and I will see you soon.